I mean, I think we're both very career driven. I think we both love what we do. Any chance that I can, show my support to her and knowing that she's shown me all the support in the world throughout the season, it's just been an amazing experience, getting Note. Trying to juggle, like, how can I keep this under wraps?
Yeah.
You know
Or
what I
how
mean?
can I
It's
play
just,
it this week?
yeah, you just don't want to let everybody into your personal life and, like, be able to comment on it, knowing that everything she does is getting a headline.
Grab your popcorn and sell in because we've got a doozy of a story for you. Travis Kelce, the NFL star with a heart as big as his biceps, recently had a moment of vulnerability that has everyone talking in a live segment that's been making waves. Kelce took the mic and broke down, opening up about the immense pressure he's been facing in his personal and professional life. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let's set the scene. This isn't just any run-of-the-mill breakdown. Kelce, known for his charismatic and larger-than-life presence, let his guard down in a way that's both raw and relatable. The stress, it's not just from the gridiron, there's a lot more at play, including his high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift. Yes, you heard that right. In this heartfelt moment, Kelce navigates the tricky waters of fame, football, and romance, all while dealing with the intense scrutiny that comes with being in the public eye. It's a side of the NFL superstar we don't often get to see, and it's sparking conversations everywhere about the realities of life under the spotlight. So what's got Travis Kelce so overwhelmed, and how is he handling the whirlwind of his public and personal life? Stick around as we dive into this emotional revelation and unpack the pressures that even the brightest stars have to navigate. Trust me, this is one story you won't want to miss. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Jason Kelce recently got candid about how his brother Travis Kelce's high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift has put their family in the spotlight like never before. While the Kelce family has always been well known thanks to the brothers' NFL careers, Travis dating one of the biggest pop stars in the world has taken things to a whole new level. Jason, who retired from the Philadelphia Eagles in March, opened up about the situation when he appeared on the Whiskey Ginger podcast on June 7th. Speaking with host Andrew Santino, Jason shared how the media attention has shifted not just toward him and Travis, but also towards their entire family, especially his wife Kelce and their three daughters Wyatt, Elliott, and Bennett. He mentioned how it's been a bit of an adjustment, especially when it comes to managing the extra attention while they're used to the NFL world. This crossover into pop culture has been a whole new ball game. Despite all the buzz, Jason said he's just focusing on what matters most, his family, and the fun they're having along the way. During the podcast, the host Andrew Santino couldn't help but mention how the entire Kelce family, including Jason's parents Ed and Donna Kelce, has become such a big part of pop culture lately. Jason laughed and agreed, saying it's been crazy. Travis and Taylor have taken it to a whole new level. He went on to say that's a whole other side of it, Kylie. And I sometimes think we've got it bad with all the attention, but then we spend even just a little bit of time around those two, and it's like, wow, this is next level. Jason joked about how it's impossible to be a regular person in that kind of spotlight, saying you can't be a normal person at that point. It was clear that while Jason is used to fame, Travis and Taylor's relationship has brought a whole new level of attention and paparazzi moments, making him realize just how intense things can get when you're involved with one of the biggest names in music. Travis Kelce also got real about life in the spotlight. During an interview with ABC News in June, he explained that having a solid support system makes handling all the attention much easier. When you have good family and friends around you, it makes that aspect of life that much easier. He shared the Kansas City Chiefs tight end also talked about staying true to himself, saying, "I've always been a pretty grounded guy. I know it might not seem like it when I'm out there on the football field, but off the field, I just want to be a genuine person." Travis also touched on how he approaches life and the opportunities that come his way. "I try not to get too far ahead of myself, because you never know what might come up next," he added, hinting at his open-minded and flexible outlook on his future, especially with all the unexpected opportunities that seemed to come his way. Back in May, things took a negative turn when the mayor of a New Jersey town had to issue a public apology to Jason and Kelce Kelce. This came after a video circulated online showing what appeared to be an altar between Kelce and another woman. The situation put an unwanted spotlight on Kelce, showing that the downside of fame can sometimes spill into everyday life. Earlier in February, Jason opened up about some of the tougher aspects of being in the limelight during his appearance on Shaquille O'Neal's podcast, The Big Podcast with Shaq. He revealed that his brother Travis had to deal with a pretty big inconvenience. He had to completely move out of his house, according to Jason. Fans and curious onlookers were constantly hanging around Travis' old place, which led him to relocate for safety reasons. People would show up at his house and leave things on his doorstep. Says the source, it kind of freaked him out at first. He didn't feel safe. But even after moving to a new gated community, the challenges didn't stop. Jason shared a crazy story about how on the very first day Travis moved in, someone actually knocked on the back window of his house. Despite all the efforts to stay private, it just goes to show that once you're in the public eye, it's hard to escape the attention, and even fans are against the invasion of privacy. One fan wrote on X, Casey residents are trying their best to create a normal atmosphere for Taylor and Travis by respecting their privacy. Meanwhile, you guys are acting like freaks who can't extend that same respect towards them. Harassing these people online is simply not okay. Another added, I've seen a photo of Taylor and Travis that they clearly didn't know was taken, so this is just a reminder to please be respectful and let them have privacy. I know when they go out in public it's bound to happen, but as fans of Taylor we shouldn't be spreading them further. But no need to worry, Travis Kelce seems to be handling the spotlight just fine, at least according to his coach. In a recent interview, Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid shared that Travis is actually the perfect match for Taylor Swift's level of fame. Reid said he thinks the high-profile relationship is great for Travis and that his star player can definitely handle all the attention he can handle it, Reid said during an appearance on the Athletic Scoop City podcast. In fact, I think he probably loves it to a point. So while the fame and buzz around their relationship might be intense, it sounds like Travis is taking it all in stride and maybe even enjoying the ride. Reid, 66, said the outgoing tight end 34 has kind of grown into it, gushing, he comes into a room and he's going to light the room up. Everybody's his best friend until you prove him wrong. Everybody's a friend. He went on to call Kelce's appearances at Swift's A's tour a great escape for the three-time Super Bowl winner when he goes to her concerts. She's the star, he said. He can be hanging out there and be the support or the water boy, so he can do that. On top of that, it seems like Travis Kelce loved ones are handling life in the spotlight just as well as he is. 1 year after the Kansas City Chiefs tight end make his relationship with Taylor Swift public, he reflected on how his family, his parents Donna and Ed Kelce, and his brother Jason and sister-in-law Kelly have adjusted to their newfound international fame. In a September 5 interview with CBS Mornings, Travis shared, "It's the life I chose. I have fun with it. It comes with the territory, and it looks like his family is embracing it too. Everybody's loving it." Travis said, "Mama Kelce is having so much fun. I think my dad is slowly getting more comfortable with it, and Jason has always been a pro at handling the attention." It sounds like the whole Kelce clan is settling into their new celebrity status, with Travis leading the way. But even though they are handling it well, Tay was worried things might go south because of the fame. Even though both Travis and Taylor are no strangers to fame, being part of what's arguably the most famous couple on the planet was definitely an adjustment for Travis. His life has changed significantly with all the increased public attention. A source shared, apparently Taylor was a little concerned that pulling Travis into her world of constant media scrutiny might scare him off, but he surprised her by embracing it all. He handled it so well. The source added, Travis even talked about the newfound attention during a press conference in October 2023, acknowledging just how much people care about Taylor. "You've got a lot of people that care about Taylor, and for good reason," he said, showing that he totally gets the level of fame that comes with dating her. And it seems like his easygoing attitude only made Taylor fall for him even more. His ability to handle it all really made her fall in love with him even more, the source said. So what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.